How do you separate sand and other impurities from rice and pulses? We wash rice and pulses before cooking to remove the impurities. When we add water to rice or pulses, the impurities like dust and soil make the water muddy while the rice settles down. This is a sedimentation process where the heavier component in the mixture settles after adding water to it. The particles which settle down during sedimentation are called sediments. Now, we tilt the vessel and remove the muddy water, keeping the clean rice grains in the vessel. This process is called decantation. Sedimentation and decantation methods can also be used for separating a mixture of liquids that don't mix with each other. For example, if you allow a mixture of oil and water to settle for some time, you will observe two separate layers of oil and water. Oil, which usually forms the top layer, can be separated by decantation. Does sedimentation and decantation method always work? Is it possible to separate tea leaves from tea using this method alone? Here, sedimentation and decantation doesn't help much. Hence, we use strainer to separate the tea leaves from the tea. The process where we separate insoluble solids from the liquid by passing the mixture through some filter is called filtration. The filtered liquid is called filtrate, and the undissolved solid particles that remain in the filter, in this case on the strainer, are called residue. Filtration method is also used in juicers, where fruit pulp remains as a residue and the juice is obtained as a filtrate. At times, you need to use all three methods of separation: sedimentation, decantation, and filtration to separate the impurities. For instance, let's see if you can select the correct sequence of methods to remove impurities from this muddy water to make it clear and usable. Select the correct option and click Submit. Sedimentation, decantation, and filtration. First, you need to allow the impurities in the water to settle down by the sedimentation process. Then collect the clear water on the top by decantation, and lastly, filter the decanted water to remove any remaining impurities. Here is a quick recap of what we have learned so far.